What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm gonna show you guys some more of my parts that all the parts finally came in. So what I'm gonna do is bring a few outside because I am working on my bike outside. This is my house. I'm not at my brother's right now. I brought all my stuff home because we have a big race coming up and I need to be able to work on it every day, and it's just too far of a drive to drive up after work every day. So I went out and picked everything up. My engine right there, backup. Here's obviously the bike and swing armor there. All my other stuff's in this box, the wheels and everything. And then all the new parts are inside in my office. But my plan for today is to just get the rear swing arm on, the new rear shock. Just gonna mount the wheels up for now. They're not gonna stay because I gotta get new tires and stuff for them. But I wanna put the shock on and see where the bike sits, and the new handlebars, and make sure the handlebars are gonna work, because I only have like 2 weeks before a big race at the end of the month. So I'm trying to get it done in time for that. So we're just gonna be hammering it out. I'm gonna try to film as much as I can and keep you guys updated on everything we were doing. But we got rid of the green plastics. We are going a different direction with this build. I will not reveal that until the very end. The plastics will be something you won't see at all, nor will the graphics, if we have the graphics in time for the race. If not, well, we'll be running our new plastics without graphics and mailbox numbers, because, you know, take it back to when we were on 50s. Yeah, so I'm gonna go grab a few parts. Oh, we got a new truck on the channel. This is my new daily driver, 6.0 power stroke on 37s. It's got a nice flatbed on it. Not really much to say about it, just my daily driver. But we got rid of the dumpster car. We no longer have the Jetta. Rusted soul. It put up a good fight. She tried. Still running, but no longer going to be in my possession. Thank God. Anyways, let's get back to what we were doing. Well, guys, got some bad news. My rear shock that I bought is an Elka stage 3, and it's blown. Whether it needs new gas or oil, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But it's super bouncy. No matter what I do on compression or rebound settings, really bouncy. I tried tightening up the spring a little bit, still really bouncy. So that sucks. That's probably gonna screw me for the race coming up, but I'm gonna do whatever I can to get it going best as possible. Here's where we are. I basically put it together this far just so I could make sure the rear shock was good. That's the luck of the draw sometimes when you buy used parts. People aren't always the most honest, and you get stuck with crap like that. But fortunately, the Elka shocks are very serviceable. Plenty of companies work on them. I should be capable enough to service the fluids and get it recharged, or whatever it takes to do that. I need to do fluid on the front forks and put the fork seals on, because this side leaks. That side's not bad, but you're gonna do it, you might as well do them to both. Probably put a little bit heavier weight oil in the front, play with that a little bit. Got a new tall seat because my seat was broken, and I got a new seat cover that I'll be putting on that. I got Renthal bars. They're for a big bike, 7/8. I don't think they look too bad on here. I'm gonna try them out with the width that they are. Kind of feels a little bit more comfortable, better than the tall bars that were on it. That just feels like it's more of a kid's bike and not really a race style. If I was riding wheelies and stuff, I'd probably like the tall bars better. I don't know, but we'll try this setup out. It's unfortunate that my shock is tore up or leaking. It's leaking fluid on the one adjuster. As I go in and out, it gets oily, so definitely you got to figure all that out. But yeah, it kind of puts us on a bad note for ending. None of this stuff's tight. This was all just to test the shock out because I knew I was buying a used shock, and that's sometimes part of what you deal with. So I got a ton more parts for this, mostly maintenance parts. I got a top end I'll be doing, show you guys how to do that. New grips, plastics obviously, seat cover for the new seat, and just odds and ends. Like I got new chain blocks because mine were getting pretty beat up. I got a new chain. I didn't go with sprockets yet because I haven't got to actually ride this bike, so I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna like the gearing that's on it. So I didn't want to buy sprockets just in case I need to change the gearing, and then I'll buy new ones. But this race that we're going to, if I can make it, should tell me a lot about how I like the bike in the current setup. So then we'll get more parts outside of that. I just basically got a lot of the maintenance stuff. All that stuff's inside. I'll probably show you guys at the end of this video, just because I don't have much to film since that shock problem, because I was going to get a lot further along with the bike, but you know, it happens. Anyways, I guess we'll get into showing you guys the rest of the parts. Alright, so here we are in my office. Sorry if it's echoey, it's empty. Not a very big room, but it's good enough. It's got a door. Quiet. So here are the new parts. Sneak preview of seat cover. That's what you get. We got Renthal gold chain. New kickstart because they have a really goofy kickstart on them that flips out up here. It's really annoying and ugly looking, so we upgraded to that. Got some jets just to mess around with because I don't know how it's gonna be. Like I said, I didn't really get to ride it, but here's the piston and rings, air filter. This is the right one. I ordered this one first on accident, which is the wrong one, but it works out good because it fits my buddy Levi's bike. We got a new chain slider. The other one was gross and old looking. New chain slider or that's chain roll slider, whatever you want to call it. Chain slider for the swing arm. Another seat cover for a friend. Some Pro Taper pillow tops. I'm going to try them out. The last ones I had were waffle, and I want to try the pillow tops out. A lot of people say it's good for arm pump. New chain slider for the back because mine was all tore up. And lastly, well, not lastly, but new shift lever. Figured I'd go with a nice quality shift lever, BBR. New plastics in this box. That box there is new plastics for Levi's bike, and that box there is my rims, which I won't be getting put on for this race because I don't have time to mess with it. But once the race is over, we'll get them tore down and get them put on. No super big hurry. My wheels are fine. I just like the way them ones looked, so that'll be something we do later on. And that box there is gasket kit for top end. All these parts on the table, except for the seat covers and the inner tubes back there, come from T-Bolt USA. They have almost everything you need. Their website's pretty good. It tells at the bottom of most of the items what bikes they go for and what can interchange. So that's nice, so you don't order a bunch of the wrong stuff, kind of like I do. I do it all the time. But, you know, we got new Fast Dad's racing hat. This is for Levi. I have mine in my bedroom, but yeah, that's just for the race. Check out my laptop. I got some stickers on it, just playing around with some different color combinations. You got that 846 Motorsports where I got the rims from. Guts, one of our big sponsors. And yeah, I think that's it. I have two brand new tires downstairs, but I'm not going to grab them. They are IRC tires, which is a common tire for everyone to run. But yeah, I think that's it. Sorry for a short video. Not much going on. Just a little bit of update on parts. They all are here. the shock is going to set us back, but we will get it figured out. Stay positive, and we'll catch you in the next one.